y'all. So I am back with the second of the double upload, y'all, and I have to talk fast because my phone is ringing off the hook for whatever reason. Everybody want to talk about something. Everybody got something to say. Now, I want to talk about chances and choices. Okay. So, have you ever come across somebody, even if it was for the first time? It could have been a stranger. Maybe it's somebody you know. And when you engage people in conversation, okay, it's always a particular way that this conversation is going to go, okay? So if you start talking to somebody about whatever it is that y'all choose to talk about, whether you initiated the conversation or they initiated the conversation, it is absolutely your choice to go further in this conversation, or if you decide to disengage, right? So let's just say the conversation goes in a direction that you don't really, you don't feel comfortable with, or you don't even want to talk about for real. It's like, I'm so not interested in this conversation. That is your chance to get out of it, okay? It is your choice to disengage at whatever point that you feel like you need to, so it doesn't go in a particular way that somebody's gonna be offended and then disrespected, or just some things that you just don't care to talk about. That is your absolute choice, okay? That's just like even if you go to, say you go to the grocery store, right? Now, there are several varieties of every single thing in that particular store. You have a variety of meats, you have a variety of seafoods, you have a variety of fruits and vegetables. Now, it is your choice, whatever it is that you choose to get, because you like it for whatever reason that you like it. Now, even if you pick up something and you say, you didn't put it in your cart and you didn't walked away, and then you're looking down at the cart like, dang, I need some such such. Like say, say you got squash, but you don't have zucchini, right? You like them both, but you're like, I didn't really need this squash. I really prefer zucchini. Now, you have a chance to turn around and go back and get the zucchini, so you can keep them both, or you can really get what it is that you want. That is your choice, okay? Just simple decisions. It's super easy, but you have chances and you have choices. I would advise you to utilize them, okay? Let me use another scenario. So say what else can I say? Okay, like say it's the weekend, and on the weekends, whether it's your Saturday or your Sunday, however you do it, and you usually maybe order out on a weekend at least once a week. A lot of people do. Now, you're having a situation where if it's two or more of you, and my uncle is calling, it's two or more of you, and you decide that one person might say, oh, I want barbecue. This person might say, you know what, I think I want fish. This person might say, you know what, I want Chinese, or whatever. It is absolutely your choice. You don't have to go along. You don't have to jump on the bandwagon of whatever it is that other people doing and talking about, or you don't have to get whatever it is that they're. Okay, y'all, I have to talk fast again because I done got kicked out of the last video, so naturally I'm going to have to edit and put these together. Anywho, so as I was saying about the food, now you have a choice to make whichever it is that you want to get, and you don't have to jump on the bandwagon because everybody else is, because I guarantee you, if you get something from somewhere that you are not familiar with, that you haven't eaten there before, you are going to be very disappointed if it's not what it is that you were expecting. It might not even live up to what it is that you prefer, and you're going to be very, very upset. Now, one more scenario, and then I am I don't know. I'll see where else I'm going, because this is not going to be a long enough video, I don't think. But I'm going to give you another scenario. So let's say you are interested in somebody, and y'all might have been making a little bit of eye contact, might be flirting and stuff just a little bit, and you know, you may take it a little further. You're gonna have some conversation, maybe some phone calls. You may even have a date at some point with this person. Now, this is where it gets tricky at. So you are gonna, say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this guy a chance, right? Or female, whoever it is. It could be vice versa. So I'm gonna give this person a chance. Now, let me see what it is they're talking about. And that was your choice to give them that chance. Now, everything is going well. Y'all having a good conversation. Y'all going out, having a really good time, enjoying each other. And I don't know about y'all, but for self, I trust people until I see otherwise, okay? I will give you a chance until I see otherwise. But when you do, if it is not going in a direction that I would prefer, and if it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work, okay? So at that point, it becomes my choice to say, I'm either gonna, let's try this again, or I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. It's not really working for me. So, I'm going to have to end it at some point before it goes too far. And then you find yourself in a situation like, oh my gosh, And then at that point, it's not too late to say shoulda, coulda, woulda. But at what point do you ever want to say something like that? Just use your nugget. That's what it's for. And just figure out, am I going to give this person another chance? Or am I going to make a choice and say, you know what, I've had enough, and I don't think this is something that I want to go any further with, okay? But it's completely up to you. You have every single right to decide what works for you and what does not. I think we just have to be mindful of when we see those signs, then we have to say, you know what, I think I'm good. So a lot of times we just have to hold out and wait and see, what else comes about, instead of utilizing so much time and energy on certain things or people that doesn't really work for us. You know what I mean? So that is what I want to say about that, y'all. I don't know. I really like talking to you guys. Well, for the ones of you that are paying attention anyway, because it ain't like the viewers are just through the roof. But at some point I'll get there. I'm not stressed about that. I'm not worried about that. Blah blah blah. If they're gonna come, they're gonna come, and that's what it is. And I am A-okay either way. Okay, y'all. So today is Sunday, and I just want to say, you guys, make sure you enjoy your work week, and just be kind to one another. I don't care who it is, whoever it is that you come in contact with. Be very understanding to people. But once again, people are going to come at you and come to you with all kind of issues and problems. People that you know, people that you don't. But it is up to you. It is your choice and your chance at that point to say, you know what, I'm going to hear them out. Or to say, I don't really want to be bothered with that. But at the same time, don't always turn your back on people because it's not what it is that you want to hear, or they're not saying what it is that maybe you could be interested in or you want to talk about. So, but either way, it's completely up to you, whichever way it is that you go. Now, if you don't want to engage people in conversation, you can be nice about it. Don't be rude. You don't have to be rude. There's no point to that, okay? So just always be kind and always be mindful that other people have feelings too. Now, I think I'm going to end this, but I do want to say, because I didn't say in the last video, and don't remember if I said it in the one before that, to make sure you guys push that blue button, y'all. Share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are privy to every single video that I upload, y'all. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye, beautiful you. I'm so silly. Bye.